Hello, my name is Ruben Placencia, and I'll be going over my meetup project for this class. So, the meeting that I decided to join and write about was the generative AI and machine learning for film, TV, and gaming. And this was hosted by Hugo Brown Anderson and Vinith Misra. So this meeting took place online through Zoom, but it was being live streamed through YouTube for many others to view. And this meeting took place on October 26th at 4 p.m. As I previously stated, the individuals that presented were both Hugo Brown Anderson and Vinith Misra. Hugo Brown Anderson is a data scientist and data strategy consultant who has had extensive experience working for Coiled. And Vinith Misra is a senior data scientist and an engineer that works at Roblox. During the meeting, they explained the meaning of AI learning and gave examples of it, such as ChatGPT and Character AI. Vinith was interviewed about his experiences working for Roblox and his different work experiences. He worked for Netflix at one point and discussed various failure and success conditions for a team to fulfill. He also explained that at Roblox they care about multimodality and it improving. Multimodality is an extra layer of optimization, reasoning, and behavior. And additionally, Hugo Brown also stated that the people are too hung up on code working and what it passes as opposed to its functionality and what good it can do. Towards the end of the meeting, I met with Vinith after the meeting, and I was intrigued by his philosophy about generative AI learning and coding aspects. I asked him what tools were used for his field of work at Netflix, and he responded with that the tools used were retrieval, ability to retrieve and index your content, and characterization, which is understanding what content is in the scope of your work. I thought it was a great experience and allowed me to learn about others' viewpoints on how AI technology is utilized and what room for growth we can expect for it. And one piece of that meeting that stuck with me was when Hugo Brown Anderson stated that we should focus more on the good and functionality our code can give as opposed to fulfilling certain rules or tests for it. I'd be inclined to revisit another one of his meetings or another person's meeting to get a better understanding of the coding and data work environments. Another meeting that I joined for a club was for IEEE, and it was a general E meeting. This general meeting discussed multiple upcoming events that are taking place. One of the mentioned events was a IE Extreme coding competition, and membership details were also discussed and how to join the IEEE club. Another event mentioned was about diverse and equity, and lastly, there was a recap for discussion about social media and communication. For the Stack Overflow website, I found a question and answers based on how to implement a dictionary in C++, and this relates to my CS 301 course on data structures that I'm taking and a project we did recently pertaining to implementing a dictionary. And lastly, for GitHub, here's my GitHub account, and GitHub is a code hosting platform that allows for version control and collaboration amongst others. And you can share code so that others can work together on the same repositories and collaborate with one another. And that was my meetup project. Thank you.